And if you can't get Kid Chocolate next, who else would you looking to get at? And if you can, would you like to take him out here in the Barclays?
Of course, there's no other better place than to fight at the Barclays. We're both our biggest fan base is in Brooklyn, you know, and this is a fight that, you know, like a lot of people contact me on social media, and no other fight do I hear about most is Kid Chocolate at the Barclays Center. So I feel like a lot of people want that fight. This is something that the fans want, and I feel like they deserve. So friendship or not, whatever type of relationship we have, you know, ultimately it's business, it's a sport. But if I can't get him, I'm looking forward to stepping up to whoever at that level. I'm tired of fighting these guys. Like, I won't discredit my past opponents, but you know, a lot of people want to see me step up, and so am I. I'm a young champion, and I want to fight the best.
So outside of Kid Chocolate, who would be the next person?
I can't tell. That's not really my job. You know, that's a guy who I have my eye on. If I can't get him, then I'll leave my team to decide that.
You think it's a fight he's been avoiding, pretty much? I mean, you've been calling him out for a minute.
Yeah, I wouldn't say he's avoiding it. I just don't think it's maybe in his plans at this particular point. A lot of people like to take advantage of being a champion and kind of like, I won't say milk it, but stretch it and get it as much as they can in before they go to the bigger, better opposition. But, you know, I've had 2 fights already as a champion. I'm ready to step up.
And not only that, he's not a champion anymore.
Yeah, so, you know, and that's a good thing about me. So now I'm on the A side. You know, before when I was calling him out, he was a champion. We didn't really get any good response. So now that I'm a champion, you know, all the playing thing is on my field now. So looking forward to see how that goes, and hopefully we can get it done before the year's out.
You guys are good friends. What does he say when you ask him face to face, do you want to fight me? What does he tell you?
I never asked him, do you want to fight me face to face? We kind of really don't talk about it. It's kind of one of those things that is just, you know, it happened, it comes with the territory, but our friendship is something different. I just seen him, you know, maybe a week and a half ago. We went to the Southport movie premiere, sat right next to each other, had a good time, enjoyed the movie, and that was that. But, you know, this is a sport where you can't make friends because eventually, well, make friends rather in the same division, because eventually you might fight them.
Yeah, what's plan B? If Peter Quillin's plan A, that's the guy you want.
Yeah.
And this guy is not going to fight you next. What is plan B? You guys, your team have a plan, or?
Al is a very smart guy. You know, he will choose, and my team will come to an agreement of who's the best decision after that. But I can guarantee you it'll be something that the fans will be pleased with. I don't think I'll receive as much criticism as I have for fighting Sergio Moore, opposed to my next opponent. We're going to step up, you know. I want to fight, and I want to get different belts. In order to do that, we got to fight the best.
Is there somebody in mind you have?
Pardon?
Is there somebody in mind you have besides?
In mind?
Yeah.
No. I mean, a lot of people has been saying Chris Eubank. Chris Eubank Jr. would be a really good fight. I've seen him a couple times. He's a great opponent. I think that would be a good matchup. Billy Sanders is fighting Andy Lee, so I'm not sure. I mean, there's tons of guys in the middleweight division. Middleweight division is like the second hottest division in all of boxing, in my opinion. So, I mean, there's tons of guys that I can fight at that top level. It's just all about finding the right guy that makes sense.